Queenslanders, I gave this election everything I had. To the Labor supporters here and around Queensland, I know that you did too. Being Queensland's Premier for the last 10 months has been the greatest honour of my life. For the kid from Petrie, it's more than I could have ever dreamed of. Watching the results tonight, it is clear that that hasn't been enough to secure a majority of seats for Labor. And also that the LNP is unlikely to have a majority. We will know more as counting continues in coming days. Many seats remain too close to call. If you consider what we were up against, this is an extraordinary result. It was always going to be a challenging election for Labor, but I have no regrets about the campaign or indeed my last 10 months as Premier. I want to congratulate all of our MPs who have been re-elected. We have seen some incredible results against the odds. My thoughts are also with the MPs who have lost their seats. They have been hard-working local MPs, and I will miss them in Parliament. I'd like to thank all the volunteers who have fought every day of this campaign. There were so many red shirts on the booths today and at pre-poll these last couple of weeks. In every Queensland street, door knocking and at train stations and street corners, talking to everyday Queenslanders about what they want for their and their families' future. You should all be very proud of what we have achieved together. I'd like to thank our State Secretary, Katie Flanders. Along with Zach, she has run an exceptional campaign. She's brought people together from all different backgrounds and turned them into a united, thriving team. She also hasn't slept for 6 weeks. I'd like to thank everyone else at Campaign HQ and Kat and Amy and my team. I have not seen a state Labor campaign as well organised as this one was. I want to thank my Deputy Premier, Cameron Dick. I know a thing or two about being a Deputy Premier, and Cameron has been a good one. The mighty Queensland trade union movement. Thank you. Thank you for everything you have done to support our campaign. I'd like to thank my mum and dad, my sister Kate, and my late grandparents. You all made me who I am. Most of all, I'd like to thank Kim and Sam, Aidan and Bridie. Your support lets me do this job. Thanks for joining me on the campaign trail, and thanks to Bridie for being in my strange sandwich videos. I said at the beginning of this, I wasn't going to die wondering. And I stand by that tonight. I have put forward a progressive policy agenda that I am very proud of. The biggest cost of living relief package of any state ever, paid for by billionaire multinational coal companies. $1,000 off every Queenslander's energy bill, 20% off car rego, $200 kids sports vouchers, 50-cent fares. Our Homes for Queenslanders plan, our evidence-based community safety plan, the Putting Queensland Kids First plan, our satellite hospitals, something I started when I was the health minister. But good leaders don't just help with the challenges of now, they also have a plan for the future. At this election, I sought a mandate in my own right to do the big structural changes that will benefit Queenslanders for generations. A state-owned energy retailer and an energy price guarantee. State-owned petrol stations. 50 bulk billing GP clinics across the state. What would be the biggest intervention in primary care of any state or territory ever. Free primary school lunches. A simple concept that could be revolutionary for our state. Because it doesn't just help with parents' grocery bills now, it helps kids to concentrate in school, stay engaged with their education, behave better for their teachers, and drives down rates of childhood obesity and diabetes. It is a game-changing policy that I am very proud of. Because it's a policy born from our Labor values, that every kid should have equal opportunity to thrive, that a state with an economy as strong as Queensland's can ensure its people reap the benefits of that economy. Those are my values. Queenslanders know what I believe and what I stand for. While David Crisafulli ducked and weaved and tied himself into the tiniest small target Queensland has ever seen. Never before has a party taken to an election with so little detail of their agenda. This election finishes with many more questions about the LNP's plans than answers. Will he give back billions of dollars to multinational coal companies? Will he savage the public service? Doctors and nurses, ambos, teachers, fireys, just like he did with Campbell Newman last time to pay for his promises. Will he have a conscience vote on the Katter's abortion bill and allow that right to be stripped from Queensland. Whatever the final number of seats, I will keep doing what matters for Queensland. I will never stop fighting for our Labor agenda. And I will never stop holding the LNP to account. Thank you all so much for your support.
Thank you.